Did you know that despite its global influence and distinct culture, the United States of America has no official language or religion? This fact often surprises many, as English is widely spoken and Christianity is the predominant faith. However, legally and constitutionally, the U.S. stands apart from many nations by not designating any official status to either. This unique stance is a cornerstone of American identity, deeply rooted in its founding principles. It reflects a deliberate choice to foster diversity and protect individual liberties.
This absence of official designation isn't an oversight. It's a profound statement about the nation's commitment to pluralism. It ensures that no single language or belief system holds governmental precedence, theoretically creating a level playing field for all. This video will explore the historical roots of this decision, its impact on American society today, and why it remains a vital aspect of the nation's character. Before we dive deeper into this fascinating topic, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and join our community.
From its very beginnings, the land that would become the United States was a linguistic melting pot. Native American languages predated European settlement, and early colonial outposts spoke Dutch, German, French, and Spanish alongside English. While English became the dominant language due to British colonial power, there was never a formal declaration of it as the sole official language. This pragmatic approach allowed for communication and commerce to flourish across diverse communities.
Even after the American Revolution, as the newly formed United States began to define itself, the founders deliberately chose not to establish an official language. This decision was partly practical, acknowledging the linguistic diversity already present among the nascent states. It was also philosophical, reflecting a desire to avoid imposing a singular cultural identity that could alienate or marginalize different groups. The focus was on unity through shared ideals, not uniformity in language.
Over centuries, English naturally became the de facto common language for government, education, and commerce across the nation. Its prevalence is undeniable, and it serves as a critical tool for national cohesion and communication. However, this widespread use does not equate to official legal status, a distinction that has been intentionally maintained. This subtle but significant difference allows for the continuous integration of new languages and cultures into the American fabric without legal barriers.
Just as with language, the concept of religious freedom was paramount to the American founders. Many early European settlers had fled religious persecution in their homelands, seeking a place where they could worship freely without state interference. This historical context deeply influenced the drafting of the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights. The desire to prevent the establishment of a state church was a driving force behind this unique approach.
The First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution famously states that Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. This dual clause is the foundation of the separation of church and state. It prevents the government from establishing or endorsing any religion while simultaneously protecting individuals' rights to practice any religion or none at all without fear of reprisal. This was a revolutionary concept for its time.
This constitutional framework has allowed for an unprecedented flourishing of diverse religious beliefs across the United States. Unlike many nations with state-sponsored religions, America has become a vibrant marketplace of faiths. From Christianity in its myriad denominations to Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, and countless others, all are meant to coexist and thrive equally under the law. This rich tapestry of beliefs contributes significantly to the nation's unique cultural identity.
Today, the United States is home to an incredible array of languages, spoken in homes, communities, and businesses across the country. While English remains dominant, Spanish is widely spoken, particularly in the Southwest and major cities, and languages like Chinese, Tagalog, Vietnamese, Arabic, and Korean are integral to many communities. This linguistic diversity is a direct result of ongoing immigration and the absence of an official language policy.
This multilingual environment offers numerous benefits. It enriches the cultural landscape, providing access to diverse perspectives, arts, and cuisines. Economically, it provides a competitive edge in a globalized world, enabling better communication and trade with various nations. Furthermore, it fosters cognitive benefits for individuals, promoting critical thinking and adaptability. Maintaining linguistic diversity is a valuable asset to the nation.
Despite the benefits, the absence of an official language has sparked ongoing debates, with some advocating for English-only policies. Proponents often argue that an official language would promote national unity and aid immigrant assimilation. However, opponents contend that such policies are discriminatory, hinder integration, and ignore the nation's rich multicultural heritage. The debate highlights the tension between unity and diversity in a pluralistic society.
In practice, many government agencies and public services in the U.S. provide information and assistance in multiple languages. This commitment ensures that vital services, from healthcare to legal aid and voting information, are accessible to all residents, regardless of their primary language. This practical accommodation underscores the nation's de facto recognition of its multilingual reality, even without an official language. The U.S. religious landscape is remarkably diverse, reflecting waves of immigration and the freedom to choose one's faith. While Christianity remains the largest religious group, the number of people identifying with other faiths or no religion at all continues to grow. This includes significant populations of Muslims, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, and a growing segment of religiously unaffiliated individuals. This dynamic interplay of beliefs shapes the nation's social and moral discourse.
One of the most significant implications of having no official religion is the robust protection it offers to minority faiths. Without a state-endorsed religion, smaller or less conventional belief systems are less likely to face discrimination or persecution from the government. This principle ensures that all citizens, regardless of their religious beliefs, enjoy equal rights and protections under the law. It's a powerful bulwark against religious tyranny.
Despite the constitutional guarantees, the line between religious freedom and the separation of church and state can sometimes be complex and debated. Issues like prayer in public schools, religious symbols on public land, and the role of faith in political discourse frequently spark legal and social controversies. These ongoing discussions reflect the continuous effort to balance individual rights with the collective good in a secular government.
The American experiment in having no official language or religion is bold and ever-evolving. It challenges the traditional notion that a nation needs a single cultural or spiritual identity to unify. Instead, the United States seeks unity through shared civic values, democratic processes, and the protection of individual liberties, allowing its diverse population to flourish. This approach contributes to a dynamic and ever-changing national character.
Compared to many other nations, the U.S. approach stands out. Many countries have official languages, like France or Germany, or official religions, like the United Kingdom with the Anglican Church, or several Middle Eastern nations with Islam. These differences highlight the United States' unique commitment to a secular government and a highly diverse population, making it a powerful example of how a nation can thrive without such official designations.
This foundational principle has allowed the United States to absorb and integrate vast waves of immigrants from every corner of the globe. Newcomers are not pressured to abandon their linguistic or religious heritage, but rather encouraged to contribute it to the broader American tapestry. This model of integration, while not without its challenges, has consistently revitalized and enriched the nation's culture, economy, and social fabric.
The American ideal of a nation without official language or religion is not static. It's a continuous dialogue. Each generation grapples with what it means to uphold these principles in an ever-changing world. From debates over immigration policies to discussions on religious freedom in public spaces, the core values of diversity and individual liberty are constantly being re-examined and redefined. This ensures the principles remain relevant and resilient.
The absence of an official language or religion in the United States serves as a powerful testament to its founding ideals of freedom and individual autonomy. It's a recognition that true strength lies not in enforced uniformity, but in celebrating and protecting the myriad ways people communicate, believe, and live their lives. This commitment to pluralism is a defining characteristic that continues to shape America's identity on the global stage. So the next time you hear someone speak about America, remember this unique fact. It's a nation that intentionally embraces the unofficial. It's a place where unity is found, not in a single tongue or a prescribed faith, but in the shared pursuit of liberty and justice for all, in all their diverse expressions. This makes the United States a truly exceptional and fascinating case study in nation building.